Sounds Production. What up, sound? What up, sound?
Make sure y'all hit those juice boxes in the comments. Let me turn my sounds off. See those juice boxes, y'all. Well, let's please not see those ones, okay? This is a PG-18 show, apparently. Oh, every time I see that, I just think, superstar. Throw those juices boxes up for me, y'all. Hello and welcome to the Red Room Talk. You can find us here every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Red Room Talk is a show about love, intimacy, and interpersonal relationships, including self and erasing different social stigmas. We are here to have candid discussions and cut through stigmas to show that in the end, no matter your background, we all have commonalities when it comes to matters of the mind and heart. Last episode, if you missed us, that is okay. You can find us on YouTube by following the link in my profile to my Instagram. Last episode's topic was, is all fair in love and streaming? But this week, we're going to talk about the dating world. This week's topic is the stages of dating, from hello to commitment, a candid discussion about the stages of the creation of a relationship. Tonight in the Red Room, we have an all-star cast. My host, G-Way, I'm Not a Catfish, 2.0, and last but not least, Queen Yams, or as I like to call her, Yammy McYammerton. Let's find out what this week's panel thinks. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all in and let you guys introduce yourself in a clockwise motion.
What up, Peaches? What up?
What's up, everybody?
Everybody.
Hey, what's up? Let me
Welcome
get
to the Red Room, everybody.
All right. Welcome. We in here. We in here. We in here.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you introduce yourselves and tell us a little about yourself and what you do here on Tag.
Starting with me.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You already know who it is. It's G-Way or No Way. Y'all can catch me every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosting the Hood Feud, which is the ghetto version of Family Feud. Y'all know how we get down. So if you feel like you ghetto, you feel like you ratchet, come through, show me your skills. Free entry fee. You can also win a black VIP jet fly out private if you win. And also, you can catch me right here Saturdays, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Gin and Juice with the Red Room Talk. Y'all know we're going to be right here all the way live every Saturday night. I'm also on the Get Lit show every Thursday at 9 p.m. Other than that, you can catch me at night. Other than that, but let's get it.
What's your name today? Shamar Moore Jr. Jr.
Hey,
Tell us a
so
little bit about yourself.
I'm just a streamer here, y'all. I don't necessarily have a name. I like to just just give gems to people whenever I go live. Just that's pretty much. I'm just like a known unknown on the app. I just kind of float around, and I like to just unofficially mentor people who just want to just like pretty much turn their stream into a business at no cost to them, and just learn how to monetize their stream.
Yams. Who is she from? Yams. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Wow.
That was the most heightened, like.
What? Look like a dinosaur was coming. I'm sorry.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Hold on, here she is.
There she go.
Oh, hold on. Is she really in there? No, she's not. Okay, she's coming back. Oh, here she is.
What up, Em? Shout out to the comments. I see y'all down there. Appreciate the love. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right.
Can you hear me now?
You're here. You're here. I think you're here. That was
There we
cute,
go.
though. It was cute. Thank you, guys.
Shout
Tell
out
us
to
a little
y'all.
bit about yourself, Yams.
I'm Queen Yams. I'm not a streamer. You will never catch me on this app. I'm more of a supporter. I love supporting Jen, Empress, everybody that's on here. G-Way sometimes.
What is-
That's just me.
Tell us about yourself 2.0. Say what?
Yeah, you say, what is your boy 2.0? I ain't really no streamer. Like I said, I just come in, fuck up with mess with your comments and stuff. And my bad, I ain't even say that. You know what I'm saying? Just have a good time, vibe out with y'all, Nothing too much, nothing too special.
Well, I am your girl, Jen and Juice, the hostess with the mostest. I'm here every Saturday, as you see. Today I just have to mention this, that I won against my co-host today in his and hers. I had to mention it because I had to rub it in, you know what I'm saying? Big winner over here to the ladies. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. There are four predictable stages that couples experience in dating and relationships. At each stage, there's often a decision, sometimes more thoughtfully arrived at than others, but to move forward or to end a relationship. Some stages take longer than others to go through, and some people take much longer at each stage. Unfortunately, some people don't fully experience or process each stage as an opportunity for growth or to make healthy evaluation about the relationship or about themselves. So stage one in dating is meeting and attraction. Dating relationships have to start off somewhere. The initial meeting may take place over the internet, through friends in a church, a social group, or at a party or bar, or any of the myriad of many different places. Different arenas for meeting allow for different opportunities to get to know each other and see if there's enough curiosity or interest to take it to the next level, which would involve arranging a second or third meeting. So the first question is, what questions do you ask to get to know somebody?
Shoot, where you from? Where your mama from? You got kids? Where you stay? Do you stay with your mama? Um, are you married? Like I like to lay everything out on the table. I'm sorry. I want to know. Like I want to know exactly who I'm talking to right from the jump. You're not finna waste my time. Been there, done that. Just me. I'm gonna ask those questions that you're gonna be like, oh, I just met you. Like, hey, I need to know if it's worth my time to continue to meet you. Exactly. You know what I'm saying. So, G-Way, I know it.
This is me.
Yep,
All right.
it's you.
So pretty much just ask them pretty much about like their family life. Pretty much like, what kind of schooling they have, kind of education they have, kind of like childhood they had. You know what I mean? And like their upbringing with their family or their grandparents, and that's kind of like what I kind of like start off with that, so I can kind of like have a little insight basically into how they were raised, because normally that's kind of results who we are, is that's the fabric of who we are, is our past and how we were raised. You know what I mean? So I can't pinpoint who that person is, but those are the things that I ask to like look for red flags or gems.
Facts. Like that.
2.0, what kind of questions do you ask to get to know someone?
Pretty much piggybacking off what they say, I'm asking like G-Way say, first off, like, is you single? Because, a lot of people lie and say, yeah, ain't, then, ask, how your relationship with your moms, your pops, life, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want? What specific things do you want, from the other mate? You know what I'm saying? Just asking general questions, what do you want out of life?
I have to agree with 2.0. I'm an overthinker, so I like to get in details about things. I want to know, what you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years. I want to know if you want a long-term relationship, if you just want to have a friendship with me. I need to know all these things before I can jump somewhere with you.
Okay. Definitely. For me, like I need to know definitely, where you live, where you stay, what your goals are, what you do for a living. But I also want to ask the hard questions. I need to know what kind of traumas you've been through and how are you actively working on them so you don't put that on me, okay? Because I'm not the last person. So I need to know that you're working on yourself too. Because I think the first things first in a relationship or anytime you're trying to get to know someone, I need to know that you love you first and you are okay with you before you project that on me. I need to know, do you want kids? Do you have kids? Do you want to ever be married? Because those are things that, end up being a big thing. Or even like what religion are you? Because sometimes that can, you want to be equally yoked too,
Right.
if that is something that's important to
I
you.
left that one out. Good
So I think asking the big questions is really
culture.
big
Culture
on
too.
too. Culture,
I'm liking these
definitely.
answers in the comments, man. Shout out to the comments too, man. I'm seeing all y'all answers.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Shout out
salute.
to the
Ain't no
comments.
show without y'all in the comments, for real, for real.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Amen. Y'all are the sixth box, so make sure y'all are commenting too. We love to hear y'all's answers too.
For sure, for sure.
So if you're just pulling up, that's okay. We have so much more to come. We just discussed the first stage of dating and what questions you ask to get to know someone. Now I want to discuss the second stage. So stage 2 is curiosity, interest, or infatuation. During the second stage, attraction and infatuation are most pronounced. Early attraction often involves physical attributes of the partner and includes things like outward appearance, body type, interests, personality traits. At this stage, the attraction may not be too deep, and each half of a couple is generally putting his or her best foot forward. Differences are not noticed or as dismissed with thoughts like, not a big deal, she or he will change, things like of that nature. Things that someone does, like maybe their quirks might not be so bothersome at that stage because you're like, ooh, you're in the googly eye stage. That's the good feeling stuff, the butterflies and all that. So, my next question is, what initially attracts you to someone? What are your turn on and turn offs?
Turn on would be a lady with a mind. Somebody that can teach me something that I don't already know. Somebody that can elevate me and make me feel like the king I'm supposed to feel like. You know what I'm saying? That's a turn on. Turn offs is a complainer, someone that doesn't have say okay, my bad, insecurity. I'm gonna say it like that, insecurity, not a complainer, someone who is insecure about themselves. Because at the end of the day, if you can't love yourself, you're not gonna be able to love me properly. So that insecurity, like, is something that is a big turn off for me. Um, Other than that, the basics like hygiene, make sure you smell good, you know. Men love that. We like that, you know what I'm saying? A little smell. Um, Let me see what else is a turn off. A silver spoon chick is a turn off for me. Like a chick that's had it like good her whole life, like she's snobby as shit, feel like she deserves it. That is a turn off. I'm sorry. I'm not that type of guy. I don't like that. Maybe because I got older, but I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't like no chick that's like, I'm this, so you got to give me this. No, I'm good on that. You can keep all that. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's my turn offs and my turn ons.
How about you, Shamar?
Mine is sheer confidence. It's like really, now that I'm mature, I'm 40 years old, so mine is really confidence. It's just something about someone who's just confident
Look
and
at
the
you,
way they,
40. My
yeah,
bad.
yeah, 40, yeah.
Man,
And
You
shout out to you,
lying.
God damn it. Shout
thanks,
out
man.
to
I
you, God
appreciate
damn it. I'm
You
37,
You
bro.
gotta be
You know what I'm
lying.
saying? Like, I'm right there. Like, shout out to you,
that.
bro.
Yeah, no, I
For real, for
appreciate
real.
that, man. I
I would have never
appreciate that.
thought that.
Yeah, like so with me having experience and me having I had a relationship. My child's mom, she was someone that I took care of her. So I just I'm speaking from experience. You know what I mean? So I did the silver spoon thing. You know what I mean? And I just realized I just really prefer a woman who knows herself and she can like. And not saying that a woman who doesn't work can't contribute, but someone who has the confidence to contribute and can confidently say, "Oh, you know what? Let's not go there this weekend. Matter of fact, fuck it. Let's just go to San Diego. It's on me. Like, let's go. You always doing this and that. That's not what I'm looking for, but just to just do that. You know what I mean? Because let's just keep it real. That's what most women are looking for, and I'm not saying that's what men are looking for. I'm just saying me particularly now that I'm mature. You know what I mean?
Right, right. It's different. It's
Yeah,
different.
confidence to me, confidence just across the board. It's a branch on that tree that leads to everything else.
Facts, Yucky. Facts.
2.0.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
What initially attracts you to someone? Turn on and turn offs.
Turn on and turn. Let's see. A turn on would be, you know what I'm saying? She got conversation about herself. You know what I'm saying? She got a good head on her shoulders. You know, she funny. Um, she about her business. You know what I'm saying? About handling her business. Gotta have, a sense of humor. Let's see. Turn offs. A foul mouth. Argumentative. Can't tell them nothing. They think they know everything. That that ratchet side to them. This, you know what I'm saying? Let's see.
I'm sorry. The ratchet side hit me
Yeah, you know
off
what I'm
the
saying?
wall.
Yeah,
It's a little bit
you
too
know.
ratchet, goddamn it.
Yeah, that'd probably be it. Yeah, that'd probably be it for me. Yeah.
You need that balance between ratchet and clatchet. Classy and ratchet. Clatchet.
Nah.
Snow White.
Yeah, no.
Without the seven dwarfs,
It's
we
my
see you.
beach.
Blue,
See
you know
all
what?
y'all down there. Tag
Some
Garrett.
some of them just
Yeah.
Shout out to
downright
the
right.
comments, man. Y'all keep that love coming, man.
You
And
take them too well.
one thing real quick, I forgot to leave out my turn off. It's just one turn off. It's just a lack of motivation. 'Cause if you ain't got no motivation, that's
I
just a big turn off.
the
'Cause
type
that's
that don't want to do nothing in life but feel like they deserve everything. I hate that.
and that's
Hate
my idea too. That's like a trunk of the tree, and everything else are branches. So if you ain't got the motivation, those branches aren't going to grow, and the leaves aren't going to produce off those branches, and the fruit aren't going to produce. So that's
Facts.
just, I like to simple. That's it.
Facts.
How about you, Miss Yam?
Mickey Emerson.
What's the turn on for me? If you are
Excuse me, little
goofy,
joy.
your personality. Your personality is everything to me. If you're goofy like I am, I'm very goofy. I love to enjoy life. That's just me. But if you can match my energy, you got my attention full time. Turn off is for me. Sorry. A turn off for me would be a man not being a man. If you understand, if you can catch what I'm throwing out there. It's like you would rather me be the man of the relationship. Nah, baby. I need you to show me what you is. I need you to show me what type of man you are. If you can't give me that and you show me the weak shit, I'm excuse my language. But if you show me that, you can't give me what I want.
So for me, what initially attracts me to someone, I think first and foremost, because I'm funny myself, you know. But no, someone who makes me laugh, because me being the goofy one, if you kind of like match that energy with me, and you can make me laugh, that is everything to me. Because not everybody is funny. So I honestly, I love someone who can make me laugh, but for me, like, so like turn on is someone who's kind of everything I'm not. I don't want someone who is exactly like me. Like I love a funny man, and I know I'm funny, but I also need someone who is a little bit of everything I'm not. I need that balance in my life, I feel like. So someone who kind of is everything that I'm not. Like I love to learn from someone, so someone who's smart, not just in books, but maybe street smart somewhat. I don't mean, ratchet, but I mean, just as smart in life, has common sense, and that's definitely a turn on to me. If I can just watch you, like whether it's working on cars or talking about sports or whatever it is that you love, that is a turn on. I love a smart man. I love someone I can learn from, no matter in what way it is, like especially if it's something that I don't necessarily do. I'm gonna love that about you, because like you have a thing, like a niche, you have your thing that you love. And a man who has a passion for something is so attractive. So turn offs, controlling, inconsistencies, and I don't mean controlling as like you're telling me what to do, but like someone who always has to have like you trying to tell me what to do all the time. Like you're my dad, you're my partner, you're here to be my partner by my side. I'm not here to be walked on. So I need someone who knows when to reel me in and knows how to have that balance between like helping me and not controlling me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still gonna do me at the end of the day. So that's definitely a turn off, is it controlling, but inconsistency is pretty huge for me. Don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain.
Fact.
What do the comments think? What y'all think? What initially attract? I see. Well, dang, it's way up here now. But Jamila was talking about spirituality and connection. I definitely love that. I need someone who's kind of in the same lane as me as far as how they, believe. Don't mean you have to have the same exact beliefs, but that is a great thing to have that kind of connection. So if you are just pulling up, that's okay. You haven't missed much. We still have so much more to discuss. We just discussed the first stage of dating and asked what questions you asked to get to know someone. And then we discussed the second stage with what attracts you to someone. But we're going to move on to the third stage. Now, this stage is the exclusivity stage. Exclusivity is an interesting time in dating. While it seems to cut down on external distraction, as in other likes or interests, Exclusivity means devoting more of your energy to this one fairly new person in your life. Here you commit to each other and set a monogamous or non-monogamous agreement. The tricky part with this stage is when one person wants to enter it before the other. Deciding to prioritize each other and increase the safety and security inside the relationship is a big step. But without it, you'll languish in some vague friends with benefits, or worse, fall back into the actual friend zone, and nobody likes to be friend zoned. Without the decision to go exclusive, there's nothing propping up the relationship but a bunch of text and bar tabs. In this stage, often is where you're going to hit that, like, where you get upset if someone doesn't want to be exclusive, or be like, oh, well, we were talking. Well, this is where you get into that further in. Like, we aren't just talking. We're in a, we're deciding whether to go that next step. We were just talking about this earlier, G-Way. Whether the talking stage is where you go further or not. We'll talk about what I feel. But so that's kind of where we are there. Now, with this next question is, what makes someone dateable in your eyes? Qualities. What makes someone make you want to go to that next step?
What makes you want to go to that next step? Loyalty, trust, consistency. I gotta agree with the comments. Stability will definitely make you want to go to the next step with someone that you can see yourself growing with, building with, and through time and talking, you will grow to learn that. People got talking mixed up with dating, and those are two different things. You know what I'm saying? I agree with the comments again. Communication definitely is everything. But yeah, that's how I feel. Yes.
Okay.
So what makes someone dateable in your eyes? Qualities.
So my answer is gonna be a little weird. It's kind of be a little bit outside the box, but like for me, when they have my boxes kind of like checked already, and we are actually like in public, like say for instance when we go to like a restaurant, or like we're ordering things, or we're at a bar, the signs for me are when other people gravitate towards us, because we just look like we are just having such a good time. Or even like the waiter or waitress, hey, how you doing? Hey, and I don't know if it ever happened to you guys. So what do you guys do? You guys live around here? Or like, like when strangers, like just complete strangers, gravitate towards our energy because our connection is so strong, where they want to know about us. Oh, are you guys together? Are you guys okay? All right. What are you? What are you guys mixed with? Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah. Like whatever. They just want to know. Well, hey, here's my car. I do this or that. Like where other people literally don't even know you, and they want
to be a part of that energy, bro.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo,
that energy.
Dang, like, and then because later on, we might be going home. Like, ain't that funny? Like when we were chilling, like the people or the waiter was all asking us like what we do, and was telling us about their IG or whatever. Like, then I start to think like, yo, like we kind of like a little team right here. Like, you know what I mean? Like a little, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully y'all understand where I'm coming from, but that's kind of like
that Beyonce and Jay-Z type of vibe.
Yeah. It's where the public look at you like y'all should,
like dang, they really
the world
belong
telling
together.
me like,
you can just
it's
see
telling
their
me
vibe.
like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel that.
So how about you, 2.0? What makes someone dateable in your eyes? Qualities.
That's a good question. Can you come back to me on that
one? Sure.
Wow.
Lord Jesus.
Wow.
Like, man, I don't know. What about you, Yams?
Well, for me, it'll be somebody with good communication. I cannot read your mind. I don't know what's up with you. Like, I love when a person that can open up to me and be like, look, I know I ain't really said anything. I know I ain't been whatever. Like, this is what's going on. Like, let me know what's up. Be honest with me. Like, them two are like the biggest things with me. Because if you can open up to me and be honest with me, then hey, we can go a long way. I'm the type of female, I will show you better than I can tell you, but you gotta meet me halfway. You gotta meet me halfway. That's all I'm saying.
What about you, 2.0? Back to you. What makes someone dateable in your eyes? Qualities.
What? Yeah, quality wise, someone. Yeah, it'll be someone that I can kick it with, laugh with. Like Yam said, communicate with. You know what I'm saying? The type of goals that she got, where she trying to get, where her mind at. Someone I can be myself around. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. You know what I'm saying? Do the whole little TikTok shit or Instagram type shit. You know, just fun, fun. My bad.
Right.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff. My bad. I
You
got to
you
know.
said it right though, brother. You said somebody I can be myself around.
Right. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Somebody I
Somebody,
can open myself up to. Like if I can
right,
come to
like,
you for anything,
for example, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm playing Call of Duty, you know, she picking up the stick. She want to play too. You know what I'm saying? She talking just as much stuff as I'm talking. We got, doing, things in common, that's fun. So, I want to be around a person, you know what I'm saying? They got the same vibe I got, you know what I'm saying? A motivated person, a person that's going to get out there and get it. That makes me want to go that extra mile and be like, yeah, I want this person. Because I know with this person, we're going to accomplish something. Yeah.
So for me, what qualities make someone dateable in my eyes? First of all, I got to see that you're trustworthy. I need to know that you're an honest person. I need to know that at the end of the day that I can come to you with anything. So I need you to have an open mind. I need you to be the type of person that I know at the end of the day I can, if I can't do something, that you can pick up that slack. You know what I'm saying? I need someone who is faithful. I'm gonna really like at this stage, like really watch what you do more than what you say. I need someone who is a doer, not a sayer. Because a lot of people do a lot of this and not a lot of action. So I need that to be like, I need you to be an actions person, more than anything. I need you to be doing the things that you say. That's really huge for me, because a lot of people can say they're going to do this and they're going to do that. And at the end of the day, that's really not the truth. They're just going to say a lot and not do a lot. You know what I mean? So that's really big to me, is someone who really kind of does what they say they're going to do. I also need someone who has an open mind. I need someone who isn't stuck in in their ways that they can't expand their mind to be like, if I say right now, like, you want to do something fun, like, let's get up and let's go, like, just do something so random. Like, I need someone who can be like open and fun. If I say like, let's do something strange real quick, you know what I'm saying? If I need you to be able to do that with me. Just trust me. Like, I don't care if it's, while the chicken nuggets are in the oven real quick and we going in the laundry room. I don't care if it's that, even on that type, but I need someone who can have that kind of fun. Like, I need someone who makes me excited to be with them. Like, I can't wait for you to get home. I might have, like, you might be on your way home and I got a Nerf gun waiting to shoot you as soon as you walk through that door, and then you got your little Nerf gun on the other side. I need someone who is that excitable, like, makes me excited to be with them. I can never be in a cage. I'm one of those people you really can't box up, because I really I really need someone who makes me excited to be with them. If not, I feel like it'll dull out. I need someone who makes me excited to want to learn more about them. And I think like that really is what kind of tops off relationships. Like, someone who makes you want to keep learning about them. It's like, and especially like in that stage too, It always says if you take the imagination off the man, the chase is over. So you need to keep making him imagine what is more. There's more to you. Like you can't just be this boring, stick in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? So I need someone who makes me excited, and I don't know what's gonna come next. Makes me excited about what's
I
next.
I feel you
I
on that.
need. I'm gonna
It's
piggyback off of Jen. I need somebody that's gonna
Sure.
push me like I can push you. I need somebody
Right.
that's gonna be like, "Hey, look, I know you can do this. Let's get it together." And I'm gonna do the same for you. Have my back like I will have yours. Show me that, I'll show you the world.
Mm-hmm.
right. She said that with conviction. Show me
Say
that.
that.
Show you the world.
You like a lot of men, and I'm not talking about you guys in here, but a lot of men like to talk. They love running their mouth, but they
Oh
don't
yeah,
never want
yeah.
to have
But
actions behind that. And I've dealt with a
but
lot of them.
there's a lot of women like that too.
And don't get me wrong. Don't get
Wait,
me
There's a
wrong.
lot of
I'm not
women
just
like
saying.
that too now.
Hold on. Don't get me wrong.
I'm
It's a
just
lot of
saying.
men and a
I'm
lot of
just letting you know.
females. It's a lot of
Letting
men
you
and
know.
a lot of females. But
women do
I'm
it
just
too.
saying from my point of view of what I've dealt with. I dealt with a lot of dudes that like to run their mouth but never show me who they were. And once I get the pushing or try
Mm-hmm.
to get you to, move forward, then you want to get mad at me.
Show. Mm-hmm.
Show me,
It's
and
like this is Missouri.
I'll show you who you are.
I always say that to me. I'm like, this is Missouri. They'll be like, what's that mean? I said, the show me state. Show me something. Okay, let me
A
know
lot
that
of
you're
men
real.
don't see no actions. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Right.
I feel you,
Actions speak
Queen. I
louder
feel you,
than
Queen.
words.
Action means a lot. Actions say a lot about a person. From female to
Oh
man,
yeah,
no matter who you are, your actions speak louder than words. Point blank. Period.
Right.
sure do. So if you are just pulling up, that's okay. It is not over yet, but you are late. We still have more to come. We've discussed the first stage of dating. We've asked what questions you ask to get to know someone. And then we discussed the second stage with what attracts you to someone. We did just discuss the third stage and what makes someone dateable. Now I want to get a little deeper. We're going to talk about stage 4, the final stage. Dun, dun, dun.
Dum, dum, dum.
Stage 4, commitment. Um, that is when you decide that you are going to be with someone. At this stage in a relationship, couples should have a good understanding of their partner's values, lifestyles, and goals for the future. There should be a relationship with each other's family and friends. Open and honest conversations should be happening as couples plan their present and future together. Questions about children, finances, careers, future goals, and lifestyles should be discussed more fully. Differences are normal, and couples will learn about themselves and their relationship as they know how they handle these differences with each other. This is also an important stage for couples to use to evaluate their relationship and their ability to be a part of an emotionally intelligent relationship. So at this stage, you're already cutting past all of the BS. Okay, we've shed all of those things that you fluff like you're going to a job interview. When you walk in like, hi, my name is Jen. Well, nice to meet you. And I can't wait to have this job. Now I'm Jen Moore. Now this isn't the face that's coming to you. This isn't the mask. This is the real raw deal me. So this is where you decide like, you know what? G-Way, it's time. Like we ready. This is it. Okay. Michael Jackson, this is it. Okay. It's over. Beyonce Hova, okay? This is where we decide that we are together. There is nobody else. It is you and I. This is that stage. This isn't talking. We are past talking. We've already done all that. Okay, now we decide that it is you and I, and there is nobody else. We ain't doing no 3, 4s or whatever. This is now you and I, 2 people. Or poly if y'all doing that, but that's for a whole nother show, okay? Clarity. There you go. Thank you, RDS. Clarity. So this question is a little bit similar but different. How do you decide it's time to fully commit to someone? How do you know when it's okay to move to the next stage? So these are like your green flags. These are these are past just qualities. When is it, do you know it's time to say, okay, this is my person?
So for me, it's when I decide that my good news is your good news. Like if I've got a raise, I've got more hours on the job, overtime. Uh, when I can't breathe or I can't move without you knowing what my move is going to be. That's the deciding factor for me. There's no more talking. You know exactly what I'm doing at what time of the day. We know each other's back of the hand. You know that type of thing. That's that's when it's time to like, okay, it's time to lock it down. You're mine, I'm yours. This is how it's gonna be. You know, for me, that's pretty much what it is. That's how I know. When I can't breathe without you, I can't move without you. I hope at 2.0 up, you losing on that game. I hear the damn whistle. My
All
bad.
right.
But
Y'all can hear me?
yeah, yeah,
My
we can
bad.
hear it. Yeah, yeah, fouling out the game, fouling out, flag on the play. But anyway, but yeah, when I know I can't move without you, I can't breathe without you, I don't want to do nothing without you, and I'm checking in with you, that's when you know it's real. Hey, about to take a shower, it's real. That's when I know it's time to go to that next level.
Okay. Well, for me, I'm extremely private and personal about my. I mean, I can say I'm very selfish about my personal time and my space, and everything I have around me, everything that I've acquired down to like my TV, my dish, my forks, my spoons, my dishwashing liquid. You know what I mean? I'm very like everything's just my that's my shit. You know what I mean? So if I start to let you into my space, you know what I mean, and you kind of like become a part of my personal space and my personal time, which I said I protect my time as well. I don't give my time to people. And then also, this is gonna be funny. You, which most girls they start wearing my clothes. So if you start wearing my clothes, that's like, you know what I mean? Like, so
Facts.
like yeah, yeah. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, it's time to go ahead because I'm totally comfortable now. She's like, you know what I mean? I'm doing her laundry, cooking for her. You know what I mean? You know, like she comes over, I'm comfortable with her because I don't allow people even to come over. You know what I mean? Because I just don't want to waste my time. So that's when I know. Like those are kind of like my green flags, I guess, per se. You actually become a part of my personal space and my personal time, which I don't share.
Facts. Facts.
Okay, it's me.
So, how do you decide when you want, like, this is, we've done met, we've talked. This is my girl. This is, how do you decide that you want to go that route? That this is my girl. This is going to be my girl. The green flags. We've already gotten past the red flags. We've gotten past the talking stage. Now, this is time to put up or shut up. How do you know that's your go ahead, your green flag to make this your woman?
Uh, let's see. Me, when I'm comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable with you like that. Then yeah, but really, y'all may laugh at me. Please don't. But if I can give you my phone and don't care what you see and everything like that, because you know the phone that'd be a big issue with us, especially us dudes, because we try to hide everything that it is. You know what I'm saying? So if I can give you my lock code and let you go through my phone and don't care what you see, anybody call, you can pick up my phone and answer it. You know what I'm saying? That's you. You know, that's it for me right there. You the real MVP because you got the phone. You know, that's like the holy grail for us dudes. That's you know what I'm saying. You got the phone. You got the code. You can see when my mama called. You can see when my sister called. You know what I'm saying. You can be like, who is this? Let me call this. You know, I don't care. You know what I'm saying. I mean, it may sound stupid, but it makes sense to me. When I give you the holy grail, when I give you the holy grail and you can
Boy,
open it up, that's it. I ain't got nothing else to hide. It's ain't nothing
but
else to say.
As long as it makes sense to
I
you,
don't.
that's all you need to
I'm gonna say
know. As
this.
long as
I'm saying,
I'm gonna
y'all
say
know
this
I'm not around
quietly.
that phone.
I don't know what
say it.
kind of unicorn
Who
that you looking for. What kind of unicorn are you looking for? He said, unlock the phone, nigga. Excuse
I
my language.
I'm just being honest. When I can give up the phone, when I can give up the phone and not trip and don't care what you see, then
What?
whatever. I ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, just
We
it
get
is what it
married
is.
right now.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if I got a text right now and she picked up the phone, I'm not tripping. My heart ain't beating because I'm not hiding nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So she pick it up. Who this? I'm not tripping. That's the Holy Grail. You know what I'm saying? Get it.
All right, Miss Yams. Look, I'm look,
Run that
team
pass.
girl right now.
Run that pass or
Come here, bring that password here.
no. For me, when I feel like I'm ready to move to that next stage, is when you take over my mind. Not saying in a toxic, but I'm saying it as you're the only person I think about. You're the only person I wake up and all I think about is you. You're the person that I want to talk to before I go to sleep.
He's so angry.
He's full of shit. Don't
Then-
believe this. He's full of it.
Not only that, but if I can be romantic with you, spend my money on you, I'm very frugal about my money now. I like my money. But if I can literally go on Walmart and call you and be like, babe, what you need? What's up? You need this? You need that? Woo, 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 woo. That's how I know that, it's time for us to go to the next step. And what 2.0 say? If I could give you the password to my phone, not his, mine. You got it. You got it.
Look, even echoed. It was so real. Okay, hey.
Yeah, cross eyes. She's like,
See,
You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
I'm so sorry.
Everything you want to do, there you go. See, that's the Holy Grail right there. That's the Holy Grail for us dudes right there.
I'm gonna agree.
it'd be a lot of stuff in them phones. It'd be a lot of bones in them phones. I like to say a lot of
So it's
bones.
not just mine.
Phones. When I say bones in the closet, it'd be a lot of bones in them phones.
I'm gonna definitely agree because hold on, let me mute y'all. So I don't know if it's just me or y'all, or hold on. Okay, so I definitely agree with what all of y'all have said. If I can give you my phone and not, because there's some things in there. If I can give you my phone and not feel that, let me tell you, it's you the one. Okay, you the one and the two and the three. But okay, so for me, on a serious note, when I see you in all stages, I need to see you drunk. I need to see you going through a hard time. I need to see you when you're grieving. I need to see you when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're mad, how you react in all your seasons. If I can deal with you in all of your seasons and you still make me feel good, that's going to make or break it. Because I need to know when you're going through a rough time that you're not going to hurt me because you're hurt, because hurt people a lot of times. So I need to know that you're not going to take it out on me, and that you have this understanding that I'm here to be your partner. I'm not your whipping man. I'm not your person who you come like start yelling at me because you're having a bad day. No, I need someone who, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the first person you come to when you need to talk about things. And you're the first person I go to when it's good news or bad news. Agree. But I need to see you in all seasons of you. I want to know you like the back of my hand. I need to know what you're pretty much going to say next at this point. Like, when you know someone that well, I mean, I'm one of those people, especially like I'm going to watch you and your mannerisms. Like, I'm going to know pretty much every freckle on your body. So I want to see you in all your seasons. I'm be like, he had a bad day at work. I already know. Just leave him alone. Let him play the game. Do his thing. I need to know that. When I get to that point, I need to know you in all seasons. So I'm gonna go ahead and unmute, see if we are still echoing here. Okay.
But moving in, I just want to speak on the comments. Moving in, that's a whole different ball game. At the point of moving in, we are about to get married. I can see myself marrying you if we are moving in. Just letting you know that right now, right
True.
now, right now. We-
So if you are just pulling up, you are a little late. It's a little bit, but we still have more left. You didn't miss it all. And we've discussed the first stage of dating and asked what questions you ask when you get to know someone. And then we discussed the second stage with what attracts you um, to someone. We discussed the third stage and what makes someone dateable. We just discussed stage 4, which is the end game, and what makes you decide to take that leap. Now I want to dig deep and get a little personal. So y'all should be a little afraid, but I need to know, what is the hardest part about dating you? Not him, not her. What is the hardest part about dating you? Oof, y'all sweating yet?
The
Are
hardest
y'all
part about dating
sweating?
me is that I'm a truck. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on this. I'm good on this. I can brush it off,
Okay.
brush it off, brush it off. You know what I'm saying? Brush it off. But the hardest part about dating me is that I'm a truck driver. Like I'm gone. So like you gotta trust me. The same way I gotta trust you. You can trust me, then guess what? I can take care of you. But at the end of the day, I gotta do what I gotta do to make sure we got food on the table, clothes on our backs, can be able to go on these vacations, whatever the case may be. But that's a hard thing to be with a truck driver because we always gone. We always on the move. But I have to make this paper so at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about nothing. So that's the hardest part about dating me. I hate my job in that sense because I'm always gone. I gotta trust you and you gotta trust me. If you can't trust me, then it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. If I can't trust you, it ain't gonna work. How I know when I ain't leaving the house, you ain't messing with the mailman, or it sucks.
Meow
But
call. No, I'm just kidding. I
mail
just got
call.
a letter. I just got a letter.
Yeah.
No. What about you, Shamar Moore?
Wait, I lost track real quick. What was it one more time?
What is the hardest part about dating you?
All right. So, I have selective memory. That's one of the hard things. Like, so that'll happen right there. And then also it's just that I'm very private. So it's like hard. It's hard for me to let people in. So that's what's really hard. So it's like, and I don't know if it's a Capricorn thing or it just seems like I'm real sneaky. Like I have a hood over, or I mean, no pun intended, but you know what I mean? Like I'm very protective of myself. So it just comes off like he probably got a bunch of other bitches. When I don't. Take it over 2.0.
Yeah,
What's the hardest part about dating you other than that game? 2.0.
Exactly.
that's one of them right there.
Right.
That's one of them right there.
Thank you, Yucky.
I can say a little bit kind of stuck in my ways. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and then just being like Shamar said, like, I don't talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna really just tell my business. You know what I'm saying? It's not meaning that I'm hiding anything. It's just for me, it's just not none of your business. And all the picking and the prying and the poking and trying to figure that stuff out. You know, that's yeah, I don't like that. So, my thing of it is like I'm just a private person. And I'm like I said, I'm basically like Shamar said, like my business. If I choose to tell you that, then at that time I tell you.
Facts.
If, you know,
Facts.
because I look at it like this. I don't know how long you're gonna be here. You may be here for a couple months. You may be here for a couple years, and then you may be here for the long haul. So I feel if I expose or tell you everything, and then you're not here for the long haul, it's just like now you know all this stuff about me. You feel what I'm saying?
Exact for no reason. For no
Right.
reason.
Mm.
So I done basically told you my whole life story, and you've been here 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And now you're gone. You feel me? So yeah.
Then they use that against you on the breakup.
Right.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, well,
Right.
that's why you
So
better.
now,
Facts.
because now
Nigga,
you
Facts, Shamar.
know,
Not
That's
all
why you
people.
so now you can come back and be like, yeah, woo, woo. You know what
Y'all
I'm
got some grown men on the panel tonight. That's what's going
They be
on.
like, that's why you eat booty, and they be pushing everybody be pushing your cup away at the table because she done told everybody.
saying? Right. You know what I'm saying?
For no reason.
If that was the case, that's supposed to stay between me and you. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying, but people don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what motives people have. You know what I'm saying? They may be here for that long just to obtain some type of information. So, you know, they can start World War III or something. You know, you don't know what people's intentions are. So therefore, I let you know what I want you to know until I want you to know what I want you to know, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Yams?
Facts, Yucky. Facts, Yucky.
For me,
Mute me.
it's I am a big overthinker. I overthink everything. Like you can tell me, babe, nothing's wrong, and woo, I will still think something's wrong, or if I did something, like my mind will like kind of pinpoint and try to figure out ways to help in a sense. So that's one of the biggest things that like people don't like about me. But hey, sometimes my overthinking works. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works,
Sometimes it
but
don't.
sometimes it get me in trouble. Most
Right.
times it get me in trouble because you
Like,
telling me, you know, everything's good, but I'm seeing and
right.
I'm thinking something ain't right.
Facts, Empress.
Facts. That's over
So,
processing
and
something you can control.
another thing is, I don't like to talk when I'm upset. Please do not talk to me when I'm mad. Because it will go either one or two ways. One, I'm going to be ready to fight you, or two, I'm going to cuss you out.
Not ready to fight. God damn.
I'm being honest. Because
Let's
I
get
feel
ready
like
to
That's something you're gonna
rumble.
learn. That's
Look.
why it's so important to learn somebody in that talking stage. So I'm gonna know
Exactly,
already
because-
when we get into an argument, just leave you alone if that's something I'm willing to put up
Exactly.
with.
Like me, I will learn how when you upset, or I will learn or figure out like what's going on with you. So I know the signs, and I
Ask
know,
that question.
okay, he upset, I'm gonna give him his time. I'm gonna need the same in return. Learn me, because when I'm
Right.
upset, when I'm mad, leave me be. Because if you don't, and if I feel
Definitely.
like you coming to attack me again, I'm gonna want to fight back. I'm gonna want to cuss you
Yeah.
out. I'm gonna want to do things. I'm not gonna hurt you or hurt your manhood, but I will cuss you out. That's one thing about me. I will never go below the belt, but just don't take me there.
Right. Don't be a bugaboo. That's on both sides.
Right.
If they don't want to
irritate.
talk, they don't want to talk.
Exactly, Empress.
Let's come back when we are both
calm.
calm and collected, so nobody's hurting each other with words. Come back when you're calm and collected. But you'll learn that, you know, in the previous stages of relationship. I'm gonna know that about you already. I'm gonna know that when G-Way mad, he gonna stomp off like a little kid, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna just leave you be for a minute. You know, I'm just gonna leave you be because I know you're being a little childish right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just leave you be to go do your thing. Go sit yourself down, and we'll talk about it later when you're okay.
Another thing with
So
me.
for
Oh, go ahead, Jen.
go ahead.
Go
No,
ahead.
go ahead.
Another thing with me,
Boo-boo,
I'm
go
very
ahead.
nonchalant. Very nonchalant.
You what?
I'm nonchalant.
No.
If I feel like you giving me nonchalant, I'm going to give you nonchalant. Like literally, you can have a whole conversation with me, and I'll just look at you. Like everything you're saying is going in one ear and out the other. I don't care what you say at this point.
Right.
You give me BS, I'm going to show you BS. That's me.
Whew. Girl, you scare me a little bit. I'm scared.
Look, I'm just
So- agree. Hey, that's you, and I love that.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for being honest. So for me, the hardest part about dating me is I'm definitely an overthinker too also, but you're not fighting with anybody else, you're really fighting me. I need to be comfortable with you. The hardest part about dating is kind of really getting into my heart, because while I am one of the most loving and biggest hearted people, I protect that because I know that what I have is so sacred and so I'm gonna say I'm a unicorn, and I know this. So everybody doesn't deserve a unicorn. So I have to be very protective of that because not everybody deserves that. So I have to be very careful about who I allow to be in my space, because one person messes one thing up for me or messes up my space and you throw my energy off, the whole, it's like a foundation to your relationship, right? You mess up one thing that's holding your relationship, the whole thing collapses.
It's
So
like
I
that.
need to know that you're going to hold me up in all those instances and that you're going to be my person. So I'm really, it's just me and my personality and me that you're really like is what makes it hard to date me, because I don't let people in. Like, well, I tell you guys stuff about me every week. You guys know deep in my heart, you know how I think. But knowing that, I also have a lot that things that I won't tell y'all about, because we're all private people. Because while I tell you a lot, I'm still very private. Definitely guard my heart, guard my mental space. Yes, definitely. I have to know that you are who you are before I allow you into that space. So really, like, you're really just you're competing with my own energy, my own protection of myself. So that's really the hardest part about dating me. Honestly, beyond that, it's easy to date me. I'm very simple. I don't ask for anything. Like, I really just need you to be who you say you are. And if our energies align, honestly, it's really from there. But just knowing and getting that aligned for you and me is where that's going to be the tough part, is us aligning and that me being able to trust you type thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you are just pulling up, you are most definitely late. But we're at my favorite part of the night. We've discussed the first stage of dating and asked what questions you ask to get to know someone. Then we discussed the second stage with what attracts you to someone. We discussed the third stage and what makes someone dateable. We discussed stage 4, the final stage, and what makes you decide to take that leap. We did get a little personal just now and asked the hardest part about dating you. Ooh! Now we're going to go to my favorite segment, our Ask Jen host hot seat question. I went to Instagram to ask our peers what they wanted to know for this week's hot seat question. If you want your question to be featured on next week's episode, make sure you go to my profile, click that little Instagram icon, and look out for the Ask Jen host hot seat question post. This week, G Queen wrote in and asked, what phase do you go public with a relationship? I'm going to be honest. When you both are on the same page. And I feel like when it's at the point where people already kind of know. I mean, I think people kind of, if you bleed emotion within each other when you're next to each other, I feel like that, I feel like when you're comfortable, I don't think there's like some set time or whatever, because I'm going to say sometimes the best relationships, there is no sign of it on Facebook or no sign of it on Instagram. I'm going to be honest. Privacy is key in a lot of your relationships, because people getting in on that, or they have that like shoe in, then they feel like they have an opinion on that. And I don't want anybody to think that they have a right to an opinion on my relationship. I'm going to be real honest. So I feel like when you have no choice but to be public, when everybody kind of already knows, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let y'all think what you want to think anyways. As long as you and I know we're on the same page, you and I know we're together, I think nothing else matters. We did get another little surprise question, and someone asked, how do you keep a relationship alive? That was Stick Pixie who wrote in. And the short answer to that is, because we don't have much time left, the short answer is as long as you want to keep it alive. As long as you are still into that person, you still want to know more about that person, you still are asking questions. Like I said earlier, if you take the what did I say? If you take what did I say? Okay,
Shit.
anyway, when a man stops wanting to know about you, it's over. You got to keep that love alive. You got to keep a man wanting to know more about you. As long as you keep that alive and you keep your relationship, stay dating your partner. I need to date you from our first date to our 100th date. Stay dating your partner. As long as it's like going to school with your partner, right? Like in the beginning stage, that talking stage, you're still in preschool. Then as you get more, now I'm in first grade and second and so on. So as long as you still want to learn about each other, you still keep that relationship alive. So if you're just pulling up, sadly, we have come to an end. But tonight's topic was the stages of dating, hello to commitment, an inside look at the stages to the creation of a relationship. You're definitely very late. We're coming to a close, but don't fret. You can find us every week on YouTube, which you can find posted in my Instagram bio by clicking the icon in my profile. I would like to wrap up the show with a quote, and then I will let everyone reintroduce them or re-outro themselves at the end. But the quote I have for tonight is: most people get into a relationship believing a myth that a relationship is a beautiful box full of all the things that you've longed for: companionship, intimacy, friendship, etc. The truth is that a relationship at the start is an empty box. You must put something in before you can take anything out. There is no love in a relationship. Love is in people, and people put love in a relationship. There is no romance in a relationship. You have to infuse it into your relationship. A couple must learn the art and form the habit of giving, loving, serving, praising, and keeping the box full. If you take more out than you put in, the box will soon be empty. So now I need you all to reintroduce yourselves and let everyone know about you, and then we will come to a close.
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy G-Way, I know it. Co-host right here. Saturdays, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays. We right here. Monday, you already know we in my live, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Hood Feud, the ghetto version of Family Feud, where we keep it real gangster, real ratchet, real Section 8. Like Thursday, you can catch me judging on the Getting Lit show, the longest running music showcase show on the app. Um, Other than that, man, y'all can catch me at night when I get off work from 8 until whenever I feel like I'm going to bed. It's G-Way, I know it, and I'm out.
Yeah, well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hove, H to the OV, and I used to push Snowgrams by the OZ. All right, y'all, take it over. Go ahead 2.0.
What it is, it's me, boy 2.0. I appreciate being on the show. All that good shit. All that good stuff there. So I appreciate y'all.
I'm
I
Queen
hope they
Am.
kill you.
I'm not a streamer, more a supporter. Jen, you did an amazing job. I enjoyed the show. Love you, boo.
Yummy McYammerton. For your answer, Remy, if you did miss half of it, that's okay. You can find it on YouTube. If you go ahead and click the icon on my profile, it'll take you right to my Instagram. And in that link tree there, you can find the YouTube channel and you can watch the full thing. Probably in about a few days, it should be posted. And you can watch all the old episodes too, also. So I am Jen and Juice. I am the hostess with the mostest. You can find us here every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can probably, if I'm not there, I'm probably in King of Diamonds Live or G-Way, or I'm in Mr. whatever his name is at some point. We versing or something. or I got one of
Yeah,
these
he changed his
people in
name a
my
lot.
box in my life. But definitely make sure y'all check us out on YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube so we can get that icon in my profile, y'all. We need 100 subscribers, so make sure y'all go subscribe off my Instagram. But now it's time to party because it is over. So let me go ahead and play a little outro song and then we can do the thing, okay?
I want to keep talking about this.
Yucky.
This
Oh,
ain't over.
and the comments, go ahead and stay so you can ask any questions y'all want. We can talk about the show. Y'all go ahead and stay right where you are.
Right,
It's just we gotta end this for YouTube now, okay? We gotta end it for YouTube. It's in my profile. Go ahead and click that icon in my profile, and you can go to my Instagram.
Quantum Sounds Production. What up, Sam?